Welcome to another video from Accelerate English Skills. In this session, you will learn practical strategies for writing a high-scoring essay for PTE Academic. You will receive 20 minutes to read the prompt, plan and write your essay. There will be no extra time set aside for planning. So you need to read the prompt carefully, understand the question, take notes of the keywords before you start your planning. We highly recommend that you spend first 2 to 3 minutes on planning alone and focus of the remaining time should be your writing only. Now we'll discuss very important part, which is the criteria used for marking. First thing you need to consider is the content, means your essay should address the prompt in depth, clearly meeting the requirements of it, and you should be able to convincingly support your arguments that you have given. Next important point that you will need to take care of is the development structure and coherence in your writing. In simple words, your essay should have an effective structure, which we will discuss later in the video. It should flow smoothly so that it can be followed with ease. There should be well developed and logically sequenced introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion. Next important thing is the form or length of your essay. You must write at least 200 words. The maximum word limit is 300 words. It is important to note that no score will be given if length is less than 120 or more than 380 words. Number 4 is general linguistic range, which means vocabulary is used appropriately to formulate ideas with ease and precision throughout the response. There should be no signs of limitations restricting what can be communicated. So in simple words, you should be able to clearly express your idea without getting affected by limited vocabulary. Next important thing is grammar usage and mechanics. You should be able to show consistent grammatical control of complex language. Avoid errors if you are aiming for high or perfect score. Vocabulary range. Your writing should show good command over the wide range of vocabulary. Idiomatic expressions or colloquialisms means words or phrases that are not used in ordinary conversation. Last but not least is your spellings. You must spell correctly. There will be 0 scores for spelling if more than one spelling is incorrect. You will not receive any score if, number 1, you write an essay on a completely different topic from the question prompt. Number 2, your essay is less than 120 words. Number 3, your essay does not properly respond to the prompt just because you are using some pre-prepared notes or some memorized material. Let's start writing our essay. First of all, we'll read the prompt and understand it. Our prompt is: in many countries, rising inflation has significantly affected the cost of living and economic stability. To what extent do you agree that the government should intervene more actively by enacting and implementing stringent legislation to control inflation, even if this limits market freedom? Now we will plan. We have 3 options here. First, we can agree that governments need to do more and give reasons to explain our opinion, or we can disagree. We may also discuss both sides and focus on what extra efforts can be made by the governments. Let's choose option 1 and start writing our essay. We will divide the whole essay into 4 paragraphs. First paragraph for introduction, 2 body paragraphs, and the last paragraph will be on the conclusion. Next, we'll discuss our recommended structure for introduction paragraph. Start your essay with an opening statement that either gives some background information on the topic or establishes a fact directly related to the prompt. Number 2, you will give your opinion or argument. After that, provide main reason behind your opinion or argument. Let's focus on our introductory paragraph first. I have written the opening statement establishing the fact that inflation is a persistent economic challenge that reduces purchasing power and threatens financial stability. While free market supporters argue that inflation should be regulated naturally through supply and demand, others believe that strong government intervention is necessary. So this is my opening statement that establishes the fact given in the prompt. Then I have given my opinion saying that I argue that government should play a more active role in controlling inflation, even if such measures restrict market freedom. Last thing in the introductory paragraph is the main reason behind my argument, which is written as, because unchecked inflation harms society and destabilizes long-term economic growth. When writing strong body paragraphs, following a clear structure is essential. Start with the topic sentence that introduces the main idea of the paragraph. Next, provide an explanation to clarify your point and show your understanding. Then, strengthen your argument with an example or evidence such as facts, statistics, or real-life situations. Finally, end with a concluding sentence that summarizes the idea and smoothly links to the next paragraph. Both body paragraphs written here start with the topic sentence that put forward the main argument, explaining why government should intervene, followed by an explanation of the given argument and an example. The last sentence in both paragraphs concludes the argument given at the start. When writing a conclusion, begin your topic sentence with a sentence starter that clearly signals that you are concluding your essay. This should be followed by a brief overview of the key points discussed in the body paragraphs. In the final sentence, restate your position by directly linking the conclusion back to the essay prompt. You can see that our conclusion starts with a sentence that restates the main argument that was given in the introductory paragraph. Then it provides a summary of the key points given in the body paragraphs, and the last sentence provides a link to the essay prompt. If you would like to start practicing your essay writing, receive detailed feedback, and see an improved version of your essay written with the help of AI, be sure to check out our new webpage. You will find the link in the description below. That's all for today. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more expert guidance. I'll see you in the next video.